the image appearing on your screen. This image is clearly indicating that a regime change operation in Iran is fully prepared. The most important detail in this image is the cap on which it is written, "Make Iran Great Again." This clearly suggests that the revolution that took place in Iran in 1979 is now being reversed. And once again, a familiar figure is being positioned, Reza Pahlavi. In reality, today Donald Trump has delivered a clear message to China. And that message is simple and direct. One more of your strongest and most important allies is about to collapse under our pressure. If you have the courage, try to protect it. He was referring to Iran. Keep this in mind very carefully. Many people believe that if the United States does something somewhere, then China will respond by acting in Taiwan. This is a major misunderstanding. What the United States is actually doing is systematically weakening China's allies, one by one. This is not accidental. This is strategic. The Iranian leadership has already received what can be called a final warning. And after that, what is being done is part of a larger plan to completely isolate China globally. Once China is isolated, it will not be allowed to act freely even on the Taiwan front. Those who think Taiwan is like Venezuela are deeply mistaken. Taiwan is not Venezuela. Taiwan's air force is not compromised. Its military is not compromised. Its political leadership is not compromised. If Taiwan is ever targeted, it will respond, not align quietly. Now consider what happened to Maduro. The way he was taken, the way he was shown publicly, and the way he was presented before a court. In court, he stated clearly, "I was brought here against my will. I am not guilty. I have committed no crime." Now look at the woman appearing on your screen. She was the vice president. She has now taken oath and has become the interim president of Venezuela. Trump reportedly conveyed a strong warning to her that her fate could be even worse if she does not comply. Her first major step was initiating investigations within the security forces. She demanded answers. Why was the president's security compromised? Why did the army not respond? Why did the Air Force remain inactive? The reality is harsh. Senior officers, commanders, and key institutions were influenced. No missile systems responded. No resistance occurred. This did not happen by accident. And this is not limited to one country. Trump has taken a broader decision. 2026 is being shaped as a year of global pressure and transformation. Oh, look at Denmark. The Prime Minister of Denmark has openly stated that Trump is serious about Greenland. She said clearly, "If this happens, it will lead to confrontation." Imagine this. NATO partners confronting each other. She even stated that Trump appears out of control. Now here is the real shock for China. The global message is this: if you must choose, choose America. Those who openly resist face serious consequences. Those who cooperate continue operating. Iran is one example. Many Muslim countries are being encouraged to align with this approach. Those who refuse participation face pressure. Now understand China's real problem. China depends heavily on Iranian oil, Russian energy, Venezuelan resources. All of these come at discounted rates. If Iran, Russia, and Venezuela are neutralized or realigned, China loses cheap energy. And that directly hits its industries. This is exactly what Trump wanted. Tariffs did not fully succeed. So now the strategy is geopolitical. The message to the world is clear. China can fund infrastructure. China can give loans. China can build roads. But China cannot protect your government. When regimes change, Chinese investments are also at risk. China can defend itself, but it cannot defend others. And look at the global response. Was there any strong international reaction when a sitting president was removed? This kind of action was once only seen in fictional movies. Now it is part of real-world geopolitics. So when China talks about de-dollarization or BRICS alliances, many countries now hesitate. They ask themselves, will China really stand with us if pressure comes? Maduro chose China and Russia. He rejected American terms. And you saw the outcome. If Iran undergoes regime change, China will face its greatest isolation ever. Latin American countries, Middle Eastern alliances. Everything shifts. Even countries that once hinted at alternative security partners now think twice. China must decide, either openly challenge the system with real collective security or step back and protect only itself. History has shown Armies matter, but air power and internal loyalty matter more. No resistance occurred. That tells its own story. Remember this carefully. If Iran falls, pressure increases on Russia. If Russia weakens, China becomes the next focal point. Do not forget to follow to Truth Uncovered. Like the video, share it, and express your opinion in the comments.